Me either. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I looked at my math sheets.
Okay.
I don't know where it is. Is it the page with the fishes on it?
The page with the fishies on it? This one, yes. The page with the fishes. It's number 41 and 42. Should be the page number at the bottom.
I don't know where it is.
I got it. I got it.
I got it.
McCray, have you picked up your work?
McCray.
Well, he left, so maybe he'll be back in a minute. While he's left, I'm going to talk over this one more time because I forgot to press the record button for the people that aren't here. So I'm going to say it one more time. So you pay attention if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you're still not understanding. All right, so we're doing addition with regrouping, okay? And we've done this before. This is review. So if it adds up to 9, everything's fine. You just add. You start in the ones place, then go to the tens place and add that up, and go to the hundreds place and add that up. Okay, that's all you do. You don't have to regroup. No, that's not it. It's page 41.
It's this paper.
I don't have.
Miss Rocks.
If you didn't pick up your work, you can't do nothing.
Iko, you have to wave at me if you need to ask me something because I don't know who's talking. Bailey?
I didn't pick up my work yet.
That's okay. That's okay. You'll know what to do when you get there. I'll send you a picture of this to your mom's phone, and then you'll have these for the examples, okay?
Okay.
Carson?
I think it's this page, right?
With the fishies? Has it got fishies?
No, I just want the squirrels.
It's got a squirrel on one side. Yes, that's it, Carson. You're right.
It's got a squirrel on one side?
You got it, Ella.
Okay, I got it.
It's got the squirrel pointing this way on one side.
That's right.
Take your guns, McCray.
Okay, you got it. Okay, let me finish saying
Balin's
this.
Balin's connecting.
I'm not sure, McCray. Is the page number 41 and 42 at the bottom in blue?
No, it's not it.
Okay.
Miss Rocks,
You have more stuff to pick up at school, McCray. You haven't gotten it yet. Bailey?
Balin's connecting.
Yeah, trying to. Okay. I'm going to keep going over this real quick while y'all see if you find your paper. If you can't, that's fine. You can look for it later. And you might not have picked up everything yet. Okay? So if it adds up to 9, everything's fine. You just add the normal way. Okay? If we're regrouping, so if it's 10 or more, take the extra next door. So just like in 84 plus 17, 4 plus 7 is 11. We can't write down 11 because it's over 9. So in 11, we have one set of 10 and one ones block. So we write down the 1 in the ones place and take the set of 10 to the tens place. So 1 plus 8 is 9 plus 1 more is 10. So our answer would be 101. Okay, and 425 plus 267, okay, we're going to add starting in the ones place. 5 plus 7 is 12. I write down my 2 because I have 2 ones in 12 and one set of 10. I take my one set of 10 and put in the tens place. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 6 is 9. Okay, so I have 9 there, so there's no need to regroup. Then I go to the hundreds place, and 4 plus 2 is 6. So my answer will be 692. Okay, I'm going to do one more, okay?
I have that.
Huh? Carson?
I have that paper, but I don't see both of the problems.
It's number 3, and
my number 3 is least to greatest.
it's like this, right here, this one. So here's your least to greatest, and then number 3 is one I did, and then number 5 is the other one that I just did on your paper.
What? Oh, it's on the back of this.
Yep. This should be on the page that says page number 40. 41 is where I'm at, on page 41.
Oh.
Okay.
Guys all over the place.
Okay, now we're going to do one more. They're going to make you add 3 digits. three numbers on top of each other, okay? This is number 6, okay? Gonna write it over here in the corner. I'll move once I get it written down.
Yeah, Max.
Yes, Max. Corbin.
Okay.
Hey, babe. Hi. Sorry, my computer wouldn't work.
Balin.
All right, can everybody see this in the corner? Hey, Balin.
Hey.
We recorded what
Balin.
you missed, okay? I'll send it to you. It's just review of regrouping and adding. It's nothing that we haven't done before. So if you want to do your worksheet and then see if you can do it all, then you don't have to watch the video. But if you need help, then you can go back and watch it, okay? Okay, so here's the last one we're going to do. So 50 plus 47 plus 42, okay? So 0 plus 7 is what?
7.
7, yeah, good. Plus 2 more is how much?
9.
9, good. So I just write down my 9, right? There's no need to regroup because it's 9 or less, so we're good. Okay, so 5 plus 4 is what? 9 plus 4 more is, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? And so I would write down the 3, and if I wanted to, I could carry the 1 to the hundreds place, but I could just write down 13, right? Because there's no other number here, so we know it's going to be 1. So 139. Okay, does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Give me a thumbs down if you need me to do one more problem. Give me a thumbs up if you're good. Carson, you need one more?
Yeah.
Okay, one more. Okay, I'm gonna move my paper because I gotta do this one on the board. Run out of paper.
Got stuff falling
eBay.
everywhere.
eBay. Mom. Mare.
Okay,
What are you thinking, Corbin?
Yeah, what are you singing?
Nearly.
Corbin, what are you doing?
You disco dancing over there, bud?
Winston.
okay, here's our next one. Are you ready? We gotta add 3 numbers, okay? Now remember, if you want to, you can separate the place values by drawing your lines so you know what numbers you gotta add together, okay?
Hmm?
That one got a little skinny. Okay, so let's do the ones place. So 1 plus 3 is how much?
1 plus 3 is
4.
4, okay, and 7 more?
7 more. 4 plus 7.
11.
Let's soar.
It's 11, good.
Even
Can we
right.
write down 11?
No, ma'am.
No. Oh, Bailey and her manners. I like it. So 11. We can't write down 11, so what do I need to do? Carmen?
You have to draw the 1 below, then draw the 1 above.
Good. So write the 1 down here because in 11 we have 1 ones block and a set of 10. Let me move this up here with a different color. Okay. So we got to put the 1 down there and then take my set of 10 up here. Okay, so let's add up this whole column. So 2 plus 1 is
3.
3. You can all say it together. 3 plus 1 more is 4. And 1 more is
5.
5. Okay, so that's 5. We don't have to regroup there because it's 9 or less. Okay, then we're going to the hundreds place. So 2 plus 2 is
4.
4 plus 1 more is
5.
5. So your answer would be 551.
551.
All right, is everybody good with that?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. If you have problems, call me. Carmen?
Do we have to do reading?
Yes. Miss Lackey's going to do that with you in a minute as I'm going over my time. Okay, for science, all you're doing is using the pages in your science book. I wrote this on this beautiful little chart for you. So right here at science, it says summary page 25 and 26. Use your science book pages 5 through 23 to answer the questions, okay? So it's going to look like this without the answers on it. Okay.
Hey.
And on the back, no, I can't pause. And on the back, you're going to have all these questions. I would get a sheet of notebook paper because you cannot fit all the answers on these lines. Get a sheet of notebook paper and number it. Write your answers. Do this well. You are going to use this for your test at home. Okay, tomorrow or Monday is your science test. You can use this study guide and all those worksheets that I stapled together, your old worksheets. You can use those to help you answer this. You can use your textbook to help you answer this. And you can use all of that on your test. Yes, Carson?
I got my own test. I'm getting tested for COVID today.
Sorry. Well, I hope it goes well.
I don't have any symptoms right now, though.
Well, good. As long as you feel good, that's what matters.
I feel fine. Woo.
That's great.
My toes asleep. My foot's asleep.
Oh, no. Okay, so do this study guide really well, and you'll have all of this to use on your test. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Basically a free 100 on a science test, which is great. Okay. Any questions for me?
Oh,
Bailey?
Are we gonna do Zoom every morning or?
Yes, Monday through Thursday for sure. I don't know about next Friday. We're not 100% sure if it'll just all be review next Friday, but we'll let you know closer to time.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good? Okay, y'all can take, if you need to go get a drink of water while Miss Lackey gets set up, you can, but like, don't be gone long. I'm going to leave all this pulled up. Don't close anything down because I bought the extra time, so it will not time us out. So just stay right here, and I'm going to remove all my stuff, and then she's getting set up, okay?
Okay.
Miss you guys.
Ooh. Right. Craig.
I'm downstairs.
Yes,
Hey, why do you have an Angry Birds hat on your dresser?
No, I think I'm actually gonna be good. I'm gonna just stick with that.
Where's Maddie and Coraline? I don't know.
You don't have to do it if you don't want to.
Hi, Carmen. Hey.
You know, I can only see y'all talk.
Hello, Miss Lucky.
Hello, how are you?
Well, not tired. My sister woke me up.
Tired? What time did you wake up?
8:10.
8:10? You know what time I woke up?
What?
5:30.
What? 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 It's Lucky.
What? I woke up at 8.
I woke up at 3:30. Yeah, I slept like 10 more minutes. Are you in the car? In the car.
Yeah, Max is in the car going to Florida.
Yeah, not Corbin. Max, you're going to Florida, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
I had to
Fun.
wake up at 3:30.
Oh, okay. So you woke up earlier than I did, huh?
Yeah. Earlier.
Okay, so what time did you wake up?
8 something.
Something.
I'm a pretty day I did too. Mine was like 7, like 7:45. What?
All right, I think Corbin's finally back, so we can get started. It's not going to be very long, guys, and then I'll let you go for the rest of the day, okay? So what we're going to be doing for this coming week, today and this coming week, is when you Zoom with me, we're going to be doing English. Reading's pretty straightforward. You're just going to, once you get the schedule, you'll be able to see it. But once you get the schedule, you're really, for reading, you're just going to be reading so many pages and then doing a worksheet for them, okay? And then same thing with like Bible. The only thing for Heritage is to take your Heritage Studies test, which is in your packet, and your study guide should be in your packet. So, and you have your Heritage book, so you have everything you need, and you can use your study guide to take your test, okay? That's all we're doing for Heritage Studies.
My dad's got mine. My dad's got mine.
Yep. And so really the only thing that we're going to be doing together will be English today and this week, okay? Because it's pretty in-depth, but it's not too bad. But we're going to start with that today, kind of introduce it, and then I'll let you go, okay?
Bailey.
Sound good? Everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay. So the first thing I'm going to go over, and I'm going to send you a picture of this so you can see it, okay? Because I didn't put that in your packet. But this is the writing process. So who can read me what's the first thing we do in the writing process? Bailey?
Planning.
Planning. Who can read the second one? Carmen?
We'll leave this.
Drafting. Good. McCray, will you read the third one?
Revising.
Revising. Carson, read the fourth one.
Proofreading.
Proofreading. And then Ellie, you want to read the last one?
Publishing.
Publishing. Good. So today what we're going to do is we're going to kind of introduce our writing, and we're going to try to do some of the planning today, okay? And then we'll finish up the rest of it on Monday, okay? We'll kind of carry it over to Monday. So who has their packets? Raise your hand if you have your packet, or wave at me. Okay. So if you can pull out if you do have it, if you can pull out page 25 in English, it's going to be the page that has the kids playing what looks like Monkey in the Middle.
Yeah, I see it.
See
I
it?
don't have it. I don't have mine yet. My dad's got
If you don't
it.
have it, it's okay. But if you do have it, it'd be great if you could look at it.
In the back seat.
Those kids have short legs.
I've got short legs too, but I know they're longer than my sister's.
You don't have short legs.
All right, wave at me when you got your paper in front of you. Okay, Ella, Carson.
I have mine, but I just don't see it.
You don't see it.
I can't find mine either.
All
I
right,
have mine.
we got a couple people who have it and a couple people who don't.
I don't.
You don't have it?
Great. Oh, yeah.
I don't
work
have
on
my
that,
work
okay?
yet.
It's okay. When you get your work, you should have this in there, okay? So today I'm going to read it to you, okay? So if you do have it, you can follow along with me, okay? So it says, Isabella wrote instructions for the game of Monkey in the Middle. Here is her final draft. How to play Monkey in the Middle. Monkey in the Middle is a fun game that many people can play together. All you need is 2 balls and a group of friends. First, choose a person to be the monkey. The rest of the players form a large circle around him. Next, give the balls to 2 players. These players roll their balls across the circle and try to hit the monkey. The monkey must dodge or jump over the balls. If a ball touches him, he is out. Whoever catches the balls rolls them again. When someone hits the monkey, that person is the winner. He gets to be the next monkey. Okay? So, have y'all ever played Monkey in the Middle?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
played it a lot differently, though.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me
I
too.
had to.
I've never played it that way.
Yeah, I haven't either. I've always just played it where you throw the ball over their head and they try to get it.
Me too.
Yeah, so this is a
That's what I
little
played.
different.
Like there's one person on the side, one in the middle.
That's the real way, I guess.
They like bounce this ball.
That's the real way. This must be the official way they play in the Olympics or something. So, if you look up here, if you don't have your paper, you can look at your paper if you do have it. Can someone read that first sentence for me? Wave at me if you want to read it. Balin?
How to play Monkey in the Middle. Monkey in the Middle is a fun game that many people can play together.
Good, good. So what's really important about our writing, when we start writing our stories and everything, the very first sentence, you want to put in that sentence what we are talking about, okay? It's called the topic sentence. So she said in her first sentence, Monkey in the Middle is a fun game that many people can play together, okay? So that's going to be useful. We're going to use that when we're going to write, okay? Also, she uses these things called exact words. She uses the words roll, dodge, jump, all of that. We're going to use that in our writing as well, okay? And then the last thing, she also uses time order words. So she says first, next, then, when, okay? And if you look down here at the bottom of your page, you can see those in blue. And you can go back up and look in your story and you can find those words. That way, she's just kind of telling us the timing and the order of what things are happening in the story, how to play the game. Okay?
Where's Chase at?
What?
Where's Chase at?
Who?
Chase.
Oh, where did Chase? Oh, there he is. He's in the middle.
That's Matt.
Well, he's in the middle of my screen. Chase, wave your hands. Say
I
hey.
don't see Chase.
Hey.
I can hear him, but I can't see him.
I can't see either. I can only hear people. I can only see people when they talk.
See,
Can I see
Matt.
this? So if you go, well, no,
Where's Matt? I can't see Carmen.
no, I won't worry about that. Okay,
Yes.
so we're almost done, guys. Okay, so if you look up here, this is a time order chart, and it's just a sample. Okay, so we see at the top how to play. So what's the name of the game? Somebody wave at me if you want to tell me. What's the name of the game, McCrae?
Shoe scramble.
Yep. What materials do we need, Chase?
A pair of shoes.
Pair of shoes. All right. So now we're going to notice we have our time order. So first, what do you do first, Bailey?
I don't see what I can't see what it says.
Me either.
It says,
No, I can't either.
it says players take off their shoes. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Good. What's the next thing we got to do? Our time order word is next. What do we do next? Ella?
Gather all the shoes, mix them up, and put them in a big pile.
Good. Good job. Yep. All right. And then what do we do? Bailey?
Make a circle around the pile.
Circle around the pile. All right. And then what do we do? When Carson, can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you read it for us? When
Whistle blows, players scramble to find their own shoes.
Yep. And then how do you win the game, Balin?
First person to put on his own. First person to put on. Hold on, I can't see. I can only see Ella.
Okay. Can you see it now?
Yeah. First person to put on his own shoes and stand up wins.
Good. Okay. So that is the time order of how the game is played. So they gave us the name of the game, what you need, and how it goes in order of how you play the game. Okay. So what we're going to do, the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to make one just like it, talking about Quiet Ball. Have you ever played Quiet Ball before?
No.
No, Chase, you've played it, right?
Yeah.
I have.
So Chase, do you want to tell us how to play Quiet Ball, and then we'll fill this in?
If you call when you're playing quiet ball, you had to sit down, and if you throw it too high or You had to sit down here, threw it too high.
And what's the number one rule? Can you
Don't
talk?
talk.
Don't
No.
talk. Okay, so that's why it's called quiet ball. So you make a circle, and then you have a ball, and everyone's quiet, and you point at your person that you're going to throw it to. And if they don't catch it, then they have to sit down. But if you
But-
if you throw it bad, then you have to sit down, and then the
Yep.
last person up wins. Okay. So let's fill out our chart for that. So what materials do we need for quiet ball? Carmen,
A ball.
a ball.
Miss Lucky, can I get a regular piece of paper?
Well, I'm going to keep this with us. We're going to have that this Monday. So we'll have this with us. So you don't need to write it down unless you really want to, okay?
I'm gonna write it down.
Okay. And now we're going to do our time order. So do you remember what time order word goes first?
First.
First. Yep, good. So what do we do first in quiet ball? What was the very first thing we do?
We throw the ball to the person that you point to.
Before we can point to somebody, we have to make a what? Everybody
Make
has
a
to get
circle.
into a circle, okay? So
Circle.
first, everyone get into a circle. Okay? All right, what's our second time order word after first? Ella?
Second.
Well, not second. That's a good guess, but it's actually going to be next. Okay, so next. So after we make our circle, what do we do next? What do we do next, Bailey? What?
Be quiet.
We have to be quiet. Next, we have to be quiet. Good. We have to be quiet. All right. What is the time order word after next? Anybody remember from our sample chart? Then. So first, we have to make a circle. Next, we have to be quiet. Then what do we do? Then what do we do? After we're quiet, what can we do now? Carmen. Yeah, we can play. We can throw the ball.
Back.
Okay, and then the last time order word is going to be win. So once we point and throw the ball, when somebody does what? How does the game keep going after that? Once you throw the ball to somebody. Haley?
If they don't catch it, then they're out.
Yes. So when someone drops the ball or makes a bad throw, they are out. And so how do we win the game? What's the last thing we're going to put on our chart? How do we win the game? Ella?
Be the last one in.
Yes. So the last person standing wins. Woo! Okay, so we will use our chart to write our paragraph on Monday, okay? So that's all we're going to do for English today. So all you really need to do, like Miss Rock said, is do your Bible lesson 22. So read your story and do your worksheet. And then if you want to do your Heritage Studies test today for me, you can, or you can do it over the weekend or anytime next week. But you should have your study guide and your Heritage book to take your test, okay? Sound good?
Mhm.
It's great seeing your faces. All right, I'm going to pray us out, and then we will talk to you on Monday, okay? All right. Jesus, we just thank you so much for just a time together, Lord, whether it be through Zoom or in person, God. We just thank you for the devices that you give us to communicate with one another and to learn and to grow. We just pray for safety over everyone, Lord. Pray safety over people traveling and going to the doctor, and for people who are getting tested, Lord, that you just keep them safe and that your provision just rains down on them and your protection, God. We just thank you a lot for what you do for us. And we just pray for rest in you this weekend and to be ready to go for next week. We love you a lot and we thank you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right. And so like Ms. Rock said, if you have any questions or if you need us, call us, text us, whatever you need, okay? Sound good?
Have fun.
Have a good weekend.
Don't get a suntan, Max. I don't want you coming back in here looking tan.
I think he's frozen.
Oh, he will.
The beach is frozen and it must be cold there. Miss you. Have fun.
Love you.
Bye.
Bailey.
Yeah.
Hello.
Do you want me to go get my Nintendo so you can
It's
play
off
with
time.
Trey? You want me to go
Well-
get my Nintendo